from the forbidden blender.
It is my time. From many I am one. From many we are two. Always and only two. Legends speak of 4, sometimes as many as 6. The gods are not as greedy as they once were. Perhaps they have learned to make do with less. Amusing to think of. The gods in their infinity learning to work within austerity. But mirth has no place now. I take up the sacred mantle of duty. I share this task with only one other. She sits silently by my side as we wait. The great bell has tolled, its deafening sound signaling the ritual's beginning. I am young, but not so young as to be blind to the consequences of the ritual. There is no return. It is final. Does death await on the other side of the chanting, the sky, and the tolling of the bell? That can only be answered by the honored who offer themselves. None have returned. I feel in my heart of hearts that none ever will. One of my clan sees the Great Ones approach far in the distance. I am ready. Blinding light sears my eyes. I am taken up. I see the world as I have never seen it, at this, the peak of the sky. As we rapidly close the space, I can see a temple. Oh, such tears I shed, such joy I feel. For time immemorial we wondered what form the tools of the gods would take. Some set a great tree in the sky, its roots impossibly stretching throughout the infinite blue. Others fought and died under the banner of a great ocean up above, all manner of celestial fins sailing amidst the grandeur of the ritual. But I knew. A temple. A paradox so like the gods themselves. Solid, but ephemeral. Rigid, but bent to a grand circular design. Seemingly simplistic, but endlessly complex. The tears of joy fall from my face and disappear through the clouds I touch with the tips of my toes. A massive obelisk moves away. We are met with a horrifying, but necessary sight. The limp, drained bodies of our clansmen. They had been offered up in ages past. Now their once tall, proud forms bound within the tangles of the sacred coils. Their true fate shall die with me and my silent companion. The grim reality of all our psalms staring back at us. We shall take their place. A part of me has always known, but I do not rebel. I have lived my life in service to the gods. Seems logical that my death should continue my mission. Our predecessors are ripped from their stations. We are put into their place. The obelisk is rolled back. We are in darkness. I say a silent prayer as I feel my essence siphoned out. Good. Take it from me. Everything I am I owe to you. My existence is upon your whim. Thank you. It will be a slow death, So little is taken from us at a time. It is excruciating, but it is good. All things are good if they are done in service to the gods. I set my mind on a pinprick of a point and focus. I shall feel the pain roll off me. I shall feel it, but it will not overwhelm me. I am at peace. Suddenly, the obelisk is rolled back and the blinding light returns. What is this? Nothing in scripture spoke of this. I scream as we are torn from our sacred resting places. No, no, no! What is happening? We are roughly taken down from the sky. Please, no! This is all I've ever wanted. We are taken to a new temple. This is an evil place. It is in the depths of darkness. The temple itself seems to ooze shade and shadow. In horror, I saw as another structure was pushed aside. Coils. No. No! The gods mock my faith. I gave everything to you, my youth, my studies, my life. My screams and thrashing are useless as we are roughly forced into place at this dark altar. The gods are cruel and thoughtless. Darkness cloaks my anguish as the structure is pushed back into place. In the last few seconds, I can see the face of my silent companion. She was too weak. She may have lasted in our rightful temple, but she could not survive such a violent transition. I cry tears of frustration and vile glee. The gods are thwarted now, if only for the briefest of times. It is the only solace a disciple bereft of faith can find. I feel the structure push away once more. Grant, did you seriously just take the batteries I just put in the carbon monoxide detector? For the remote? The man fumbling with the thin black remote control looked up in a guilty panic. No. Put them back and go get more. I don't care if you can't skip ahead through the Frasier intro. I'm not going to die in my sleep. Yeah. I was going to get more anyway. These ones are no good. I think one of them is dead. He emptied out the battery slots and dumped them in the trash, grabbed his keys, and walked out the door, taking special care to slam it behind him to irritate his wife.